Welcome to Lesson 8 of Religious Studies. Today we will be going over those longer questions that I mentioned in the previous video. Let's go. Name and discuss 4 hermeneutical principles. Number 1. Clearest meaning. Now, I'm giving you the hermeneutical principle. I'll talk a bit about it, and you need to go and discuss it further in your own words. Okay, so clearest meaning basically means the meaning that you get from reading the text, exactly what it says. For example, a religious text might say, don't do this or you will go to hell. So that's basically what clearest meaning means. Number 2, figurative language. Now, figurative language is actually, let's take for example the Bible, and let's look at when the Bible is written and there are certain parables in the Bible. So in order to interpret those parables, we have to look at the figurative language and find out what the figurative language means. So it's not a literal meaning. And most of these religious texts, they have highly figurative language in them. So you just got to look out for figurative language. Number 3, other sacred texts. So what we find is that in order to interpret one sacred text, we might use another sacred text. So that's basically what other sacred texts mean. So in order to interpret one sacred text, we use another sacred text. And then number 4, meanings of words. Because most of these religious texts were written so long ago, the words that meant a specific thing in the past might not mean the same thing now. So we need to look closely at the words in context when they were being used at that time in history to figure out what the words actually mean. Okay, so those are your 4 hermeneutical principles. I will see you next time in Lesson 9.